Alrighty, hello everybody. Welcome to our first streamed match of the North American Mania Tournament round of 32. Starting off this weekend with a pretty strong match actually. We got Halogen, seed 7 versus Maxtulini. Winner's bracket match, so loser will not be going home. Since we finally have those losers bracket matches coming in.
Wow. Insane. Look at him. It's insane. Oh, lag spike. It's okay. These are all warm-ups. I have a lag spike. CPU is ABS. Total BS. Okay, let's go. I don't know if I'm being able to at least have 2 points against Halogen. If I lose a hybrid or LN map against Halogen, it's over. I do need to win on hybrid or LN. Every single one of them. If I lose to one of those, I mean, it's over. I'm going to the losers bracket. With honor until the end.
And Maxtulini holding on to that combo quite well as we're only a quarter left, but Halogen slowly creeping behind, almost matching up with the accuracy fairly. If a couple 200s get dropped here, that could be crucial for Maxtulini, especially with Halogen almost up to that 99.3 section as 200s are slowly being dropped, which is Maxtulini with that taking advantage of that miss from Halogen. Oh, Maxtulini drops! That's gonna go over to Halogen, and Halogen's gonna take an early break point.
Oh, that ending density was just a bit too much for Maxtulini. That was so close. Those 200s just really came, like, they just kept on coming in for Maxtulini, and Halogen was every so often getting 1 or 2, but it just wasn't enough. Or it was just too little for Maxtulini to come back, and then also just possibly a misread on that ending definitely screwed him up quite a bit.
I lost. I lost. At the very end. The very end. How unfortunate.
Yeah, this could be another duel of accuracy versus combo like we saw in the last map. As long as Maxtulini is able to hold their combo. We did see Halogen making a break early on, which could definitely be possible here once again. Though Halogen is very comfortable on this, and as I'm saying this, Maxtulini does take the first drop and their accuracy isn't looking too hot, especially compared to Halogen with the 99.91.
I'm doing very poorly. I'm sorry, guys. I just woke up.
We have about a fourth of the map left. It is still possible for Halogen to lose, I believe. I think if a few misses come out in multiple locations, then it could be the case, though. It's going to be really hard for Maxtulini to come back.
Yeah. As the technicality really comes in here, Halogen still on that 99.9, but more of these bursts start coming in as it's more or less, what is Halogen gonna get? A 998, 997? 996. You were on the dot about the 996.
Yeah, that's a really good score from Halogen. It's really hard to compete. I can only think of a handful of players that are going to be able to actually match that score, so I would not discredit Maxtulini, and 970 is also really good, actually.
Lost another time. Look at him with a double S. This is intense. I got 2 misses.
I think as this map gets more release based, Maxtulini gets a bit more of an advantage since we did see them doing really well in the early section of LN1, whereas Halogen was struggling a bit more than them, and actually Maxtulini will be the one to take the first miss compared to Halogen on LN1, and it was most likely just accidentally releasing too early, which is very common. And though Halogen has also been seeming to struggle a bit more releasing early as well on their UR.
No way! Okay.
Yeah, Halogen really actually showing their strength when it comes to long notes, especially with during the qualifiers actually, with stage 5 I think being the more hybrid for fast long note based chart, beating people like Zno and Legs Rigs as well. So
yep, and we are coming up to the ending of this map, and it looks like Halogen will be able to take that and the second breakpoint, giving us match point here. And this is really dire for Maxtulini. It is match point on Halogen's pick, so they can really just go for this Wakuse Lollipop, or not Wakuse Lollipop, Wakuse Rabbit, their protect, and
yeah,
it'll be pretty comfortable for Halogen. No nerves yet, but Maxtulini really on the back burner here, going to need to take this next pick if they want to continue in the winner's bracket.
No way. No way. I mean, it's okay. How unfortunate. That's all I have to say.
yeah. As I don't know where our referee went. Oh wait, no, that was the. That might have been streaming client messing up.
Is it? Oh yes, I think it is actually.
Bancho might have ate the MP map command.
Yeah, possibly. Well, we're most likely going to have to.
Uh-oh. That's very clever of whoever did the graphics for NAMT.
Oh, oops. GG's. Okay, this is not my very last recording, I guess, because I have losers bracket. In losers bracket, I have a chance. Maybe like 3 or more matches if I have to guess. Well, I have to say, Halogen, you are a freaking legend. I know it for a fact. Taking into consideration, I had a small heart attack at the end of the LN1. If I remember correctly, LN1 at the very end, my 5 misses, I guess so. Wow, man. Aside from that, GG's. This was very good. As I said again, this is not over for me. I have losers bracket. I have to face like maybe some matches before I definitely go. Before I definitely got wrecked by another person in the losers bracket. But I have a run, maybe like 2 weeks as much. Absolute legend. What an honor to play with you. Okay, that's it for me. Once again, complete silence of the game.